Here's the scenario. It's Sunday, you're tired, but your kids got hockey for the 5th day out of the last 7. You were hoping to watch the bikes. Well, they're horrible. Maybe you thought you'd kick back with the Desperate Housewives rerun and chill. Instead, you're driving the parade again. Inside, you eye some open real estate in the bleachers and are wondering if anyone would think it's weird if you just lie down for a quick nap. Then she shows up.
Did you happen to catch my kid during tryouts? Oh my God, he was awesome. I mean, really, I knew from the moment he was born he was destined to be a hockey great.
In a brief moment of clarity, you tell her you gotta go scrub your kid's moldy water bottle and that you'd be right back. Instead, you hit the lobby to witness another Gopher football whooping, and then it happens. Your kid's coach asks you to run the clock. How hard could that be?
Dude, you got this?
Running the scoreboard at Parade is not that hard. Here's the basics. To pump up the jam, you might want to have music. Bring your own cable that'll connect a 1/4-inch stereo plug to your personal music device, in this case an iPhone. Plug the 1/4-inch side into the box on the wall and the other end into your music player. Choose your team's favorite rock and roll and turn it up, either on your device or on the wall. Next, look for the cheat sheet on how to run the clock taped to the scorer's table. Turn the machine power on lower right. It'll then prompt you to enter the model code, which is listed on the unit. Next, it will ask you if you want to use the shot clock and you hit the no button. Then it will ask you if you want to use the penalty timeout. Hit yes. The unit will then prompt you to set the minute duration for the first period run time. Hit the set button, followed by the time button. Enter the period duration, in this case 12 minutes for squirts, and as a default, hit the yes button. It'll then ask you to enter the period number. Ignore the entry error message that flashes. You're set for the first period at 12 minutes. To run the clock, grab the hand controller and click it to the right to start the time, left to stop it. That's right on, left off. To set a penalty, press the set button and either the home or guest penalty button. We'll choose home for this demo, then enter the time duration, again using 1:30 for squirts as an example. Hit the yes button to set the penalty. It will then ask you for the player number. Choose any two random numbers like 22, as this feature won't show up on our clock. You'll get that annoying entry error message again, but just ignore it. To clear a penalty, press either the home or guest penalty button. Then hit penalty clear. It'll ask you yes or no. Hit yes. When a team scores and you need to add a goal, hit the set button, then the home or guest score button, and press the number of goals that should be on the board, followed by the yes button. Entry error does pop up, but again, just ignore it like you would an irate hockey parent. That's pretty much it, the basics of how to run the Parade scoreboard.
Good news is, if you can run the north clock, you can run the south clock, because it's exactly the same.
You can now hang out at the scorer's table, which, when you think about it, is not such a bad place to be.
Going, on